In preparing the state's appeal in the Oscar Pistorius trial, Nel was addressing law students at the University of KwaZulu-Natal. The National Prosecuting Authority is currently awaiting a possible court date this year.
Students packed the venue where Nel was to address third years. The state's lead prosecutor showed his gentle and humorous side.
I don't have a face for TV and
Very different from the man dubbed the Bulldog, who gave Pistorius a ferocious grilling during his murder trial last year. The court allowed the NPA to appeal the acquittal on the charge of murder, but denied it leave to appeal the 5-year sentence for culpable homicide. Nel spoke about the case they now have to present.
We'll still have to convince the SCA that we're dealing with a question of law and not a question of fact disguised as a question of law.
Responding to questions from the students, Nel said he decided early on he was a career prosecutor who wanted to fight for justice for victims of crime. Nel also successfully prosecuted former Police Commissioner Jackie Selebi and was a junior prosecutor in the Chris Hani murder trial of Janus Wallush and Clive Darby Lewis. He said he had great respect for defence advocate Barry Roo.
I would attend a trial with Barry, but I've got respect for him. And I think he's good. And I'm glad he wasn't the case.
You can see that he's passionate about what he's doing, and we're glad to have him here on campus.
Inspiring, actually, and he gave us a lot to think about with regards to the appeal, and we're quite fortunate because we're doing criminal procedure next semester.
I guess it was really worth value as a law student, so we look forward to seeing what happens next.
Although the prosecution had opposed the broadcast of the Pistorius trial at first, Nel said it's done a great job of educating people on courts and the law. And his own court performance was no doubt an inspiration to these young legal minds. Renee Heine, SABC News, Durban.